In my last workshop in Paris with ARTSFORMATION, we did an immersive installation that was to figure an augmented circle. The project was to create a space that was a safe space, looking like the uterus, where we can find all the elements that you can find in that place, the sound, the dark, and to put people in that space to regain a sense of self. It was about our relationship to digital world and to body. So body and digital. How do we find ourselves in a digital and virtual world, losing our sense of self and having avatars and talking to people we don't know and totally focus on the outside. So the workshop was to create a space with music and visuals and other devices to just put the person in that place where they can feel like again their heartbeat, their presence, their bodies, their mind. And it was literally a non-mixed group of people we worked with. The person was, they were all like women, because it was all about the Odyssey in utero. That's the name of the project I'm leading actually. And I wanted to work like with that device, the uterus, as a safe space. Tonight we are presenting the same project actually, that is the Odyssey in utero. And this time we are just presenting the music, live music and visual side of it, and the technology involved in all the visual we made, and also the music was made by a computer actually. So I composed everything, I produced all the music with my computer. I have a controller, but I didn't just want it to be all numeric, digital, and I wanted some analogic stuff to get in the process. So I have also modular synthesizer, so I can have this organic and random sound coming into that all numeric and digital setup. And Alison, Ali Rosetta, who's working with me on the visual, she's using VJing, like basic VJing, throwing images, but also a camera with a Kinect that can capture the movement on live. So when I move, sometimes the Kinect can move and also create an augmented presence. I mean, there is me and there is my shadow, for example, playing on stage. And also it's audio reactive. So when I send music, it goes through her machine, and then the music shapes the images. This is how the technology was used. And in the same way, we wanted to augment what is already there and not to create the virtual reality as in the workshop. In the workshop, all the setup was like, there was the music, there was the visual with this Kinect to capture the movement of the people who are interacting with us in the workshop. But we also built another analogic system that was, it's always the balance between the virtual world, the digital world, and the organic one. So we had also Jima Jim on the workshop, and she was having this all nets, it's like kind of net of conductive material where we could touch things and they would create sounds, and we could figure our frequency at the moment, how it sounds, our presence, and could really like experience our presence to the moment through the technology. And that a technology that is not like taking away our sense of self or taking away our power to be present and our presence to the place. So basically the same process in the workshop and in the music and the live performance that I delivered tonight with Ali Rosetta.